Hello guys, thanks for joining me. I thought I'd do a quick video today. I haven't put one up for some time, so I thought I'd do a little video and give you an update what I've bought recently. I'm just spending the afternoon in my room with my cat here. He's trying to have a sleep there. But I haven't really been buying very much recently. I'm not really buying much for the collection at the moment, that's all. But I bought a few items and I thought you might be interested in having a look at what I have bought. I've only bought one original item, and that is a 1943 dated mess tin. It's a German Wehrmacht mess tin. It's an aluminum one. It's quite nice shape condition, as you can see. Retains most of the original color. It's a HRE 43 marked mess tin. So that's quite a nice item there. It came with that strap here, which is a modified tornister strap. It didn't come with the proper mess tin strap, but that's quite all right. This is a, as I say, modified tornister strap. The quick release bit has been removed here, and there would have been a second strap across here, and as you can see, that's been removed. It's a genuine tornister strap. It's dated 1938, so that's quite nice to go with the mess tin, and it's going to look quite nice. I'm not quite sure exactly where I'm going to display it yet. I've got all my bits and pieces here. Moving on to here, I've got a dinky toy, and I bought that Kübelwagen just recently off eBay. It's a 1970s one. I think this is the earlier version. I think they had a couple of versions. The early ones had the dark green wheels. The later ones had the lighter grey kind of colored wheels. So it looks quite nice on display there. I think it's a 1 in 35 scale model. It has a little hook in the back. It would have come with a Pak 40 anti-tank gun originally, but I didn't like the gun, so I bought the Kübelwagen by itself. It looks quite nice. Here, I'm gonna fly just the ride. Paint in the back. So moving on, I bought 3 books recently, and I've got these Panzer Colors, number 1 and number 2. It would have been a set of 3. These originally came out in the United States back in the mid-1970s. These are the British editions with the misspelled color, or the British spelling of color, I suppose. So I'm going to have to get number 3 next. These ones came out, I think, in about 1978 here in the United Kingdom, but these are 1980s reissues that came out in 1981. This one here, I think, about 1988 or 89. So it's quite a nice book on, as it says, Panzer Colors, but it has more than just tanks in it. It has armored cars, artillery pieces, jeeps, trucks, and the likes, and it just has a lot of fascinating pictures. So lots and lots of original wartime pictures, and then it has these color plates here, which shows the camouflage patterns in full color. So you got the Eastern campaigns here, Western and Eastern campaigns, 44 to 45. You got a Tiger II in the bottom there. 251, a Jagdpanzer, and a Panther on the top. So if you have an interest in World War II German equipment, camouflage, and what have you, these are some really good books to try and hunt down. These only cost me, I think, about a tenner each on eBay. So again, you got all these color prints here, showing the camouflage in color. And then, as I say, all these photographs. The second one is a similar format, but it goes has the unit markings. So again, loads and loads of photographs, black and white photographs. So service markings, license plates. And again, it has, well, here we got tactical signs. So it has all the different tactical signs. But as I say, it has these color illustrations as well, given color views of the vehicles. And then lastly, I got this book here. It says The German Home Front, 1939 to 1945 by Terry Jarman, is it? And I got this one here. It cost me $5.99. And this book came out, I think, in 1989, so it's 30-odd years old. And it basically has a large number of photographs of the German home front between 1939 and 1945. So quite an interesting book if you're into the Third Reich period. And this is the civilian effects of the war. And there's plenty of writing, plenty of information. Has cartoons, lyrics to songs and everything else. I'm not going to go through the entire book, but as you can see, there's plenty of information here if you've got an interest in the war in Germany. And there are some very, very good pictures here, some very good photographs. There's a picture here of a Baltic German girl packing a suitcase. It says there, a Baltic German girl packing prior to evacuation back to the Reich during the winter of 1939 to 40. So these were Baltic Germans living in places like Estonia and Latvia. But what's interesting is she's packing a little case of her teddy bears, and just there's a little teddy bear, and I've got the same one here. There you go. So these teddy bears were made between 1936 and 1943. So obviously that girl there has one there. As you can see, it's over there. Mine is a post-war teddy bear. They were reintroduced in the late 1950s and made into the 1960s. So that's probably a 1960s one, but it's the same bear. So that's kind of cool. Anyhow, I'll leave it at that. So these are two books which I would really recommend if you got an interest in the German Wehrmacht. And as I say, got my very nice conditioned M1931 mess tin or Kochgeschirr with a 1938 dated modified tornister strap. So I'm going to put it properly here somewhere, just build it up with the rest of my junk. Anyhow, as always, thanks for watching, and bye for now.